Now on women empowerment. My government has laid utmost emphasis on the empowerment and welfare of women. Recognizing the need for political empowerment of women, my government has provided 50% reservation for women in all local bodies. Further, by way of an act, women have been provided with 50% reservation in all nominated posts and nominated works. Under the YSR Asara. Under the YSR Asara, my government has helped the SHG women of rural and urban areas who had availed bank finance to meet their financial needs by reimbursing the entire loan amount outstanding as on 11/4/29 in 4 installments. An amount of rupees 12,758 crores was released in 2 installments to 78.74 lakh SHG women in both rural and urban areas. To absolve the women of the debt trap and free them from the financial burden, my government has introduced YSR Sunnavaddi scheme, through which the interest amount on the loan will be reimbursed directly to the account of SHG. So far, an amount of rupees 3,615 crores was paid to 1.02 crore SHG women. Through YSR Cheyuta scheme, a financial assistance of rupees 75,000 is provided in 4 phases to all eligible women belonging to SC, ST, BC and minorities in the age group of 45 to 60 years. At 18,750 per year, an amount of rupees 14,129 crores was disbursed in 3 installments to 26.7 lakh women members under the scheme. My government has devised a new scheme, YSR EBC Nestam, to extend financial assistance to women belonging to economically backward classes. Under the scheme, my government will provide financial assistance of rupees 45,000 to each woman beneficiary aged between 45 to 60 years at rupees 15,000 per annum for 3 years. So far, an amount of rupees 595.86 crores has been credited directly into the accounts of 3.94 lakh women. Under YSR Kapu Nestam, my government is providing financial assistance of rupees 75,000 in 5 phases to women who are in the age group of 45 to 60 years belonging to Kapu, Telaga, Ontari and Balija castes at rupees 15,000 per year. So far, an amount of rupees 1,500 crores was paid to 3.56 lakh women. To financially empower the eligible brides and their families, the government has significantly enhanced the incentive and introduced the YSR Kalyanamastu for SC, ST, BC, minorities other than Muslims differently abled and YSR Shadi Tofa for Muslim minorities. The scheme is implemented on saturation basis in a transparent manner through the Grama Ward Sachivalayams to ensure that poverty does not come in the way of education. Mothers who send their children to schools and educational institutions are supported by providing financial assistance in the form of various schemes like Amma Odi, Jagananna Vidya Divena and Jagananna Vasati Divena. Also, all the house site pattas were given in the name of women beneficiaries and distributed to women beneficiaries only. My government has launched YSR Swechha scheme on International Women's Day 2021 with an aim to ensure accessibility to good health and hygiene among adolescent girls and women. So far, an amount of rupees 25.33 crores has been spent on this program. To help women in distress, Disha app was launched by our government. Any woman in distress can either call police or by simply shaking the mobile, the police will come to her rescue within minutes. This app has received tremendous response with over 1.36 crores downloads till date and 1.11 crore registered users. As a comprehensive measure to address the issues that directly or indirectly concern women and girl child, for the first time, my government has presented gender budget during budget sessions 2021-22. Social justice now. Recognizing that social justice cannot be attained without political empowerment, my government has taken several measures to empower economically and socially deprived sections of the society. Within the Council of Ministers, 50% of the posts in the first round and 70% of the posts in second round were given to SC, ST, BC and minorities. Furthermore, out of 5 deputy CM posts, 4 posts, that is 80% were given to SC, ST, BC minorities. Within the Zilla Parishad chairman posts, within the Zilla Parishad chairman posts, 9 posts, that is 70% out of 13, were given to SC, ST, BC and minorities. Furthermore, my government has ensured that among nominated posts and nominated works, 50% be reserved to SC, ST, BC and minorities, and an act has been brought to this effect. Accordingly, out of 137 various corporation chairman posts, 58% were given to SC, ST, BC and minorities. To look after the welfare of the backward classes and to implement the government schemes designed for BCs, 56 new BC corporations have been established, duly covering 139 castes. 3 corporations were formed for SCs and 1 corporation has been formed for STs to effectively implement the programs of the government for these sections of the society. My government is implementing various other schemes that directly promote improvement and well-being of the underprivileged and vulnerable classes. These include providing free power to 15.14 lakh SC and 4.5 lakh ST households up to 200 units per month under the Jagan Jyoti scheme. I feel very happy to mention that my government during the past 45 months has implemented several schemes in a transparent manner by transferring an amount of rupees 1.97 lakh crores through DBT mode directly into the bank accounts of the needy and intended beneficiaries. Now about sustainable agricultural production and consumption. Paul Chatfield had said, and I quote, "Agriculture is the noblest of the alchemy. Agriculture is the noblest of the alchemy, for it turns earth and even manure into gold, conferring upon its cultivator the additional reward of health," unquote.